Bro, your ass went score. Your ass went score.
Put up every dollar. Put up every dollar in your bank account that I'm not gonna score.
I was just down 4 months.
Put up every dollar in your bank account that I'm not gonna score.
Let's do it.
Put every dollar in your bank account that I'm not gonna score. Put up every dollar in your bank account that I wouldn't score in the paint.
We're gonna need security referees.
Put up every single dollar in your bank account that I wouldn't score in the paint.
All right.
I'm not gonna score you in the paint. You 5'7". What you mean? I'm not gonna score you. You 5'6". You crazy? Is you crazy?
You got the same height.
Hey, that's me, EJ, the host of ELAB Podcast, and you're probably watching that clip thinking, man, I wonder what's going through EJ's head as they're going through this. And all I can think of is
more.
Welcome to ELAB, your ultimate basketball laboratory, where we dissect the game from every angle.
You are watching a master at work.
Let's get it.
Well, we've been skipping over the YouTube hoops, man, for like 2 weeks, and it's been so much YouTube basketball that I feel like we gotta at least talk about it a little bit, so we can, because I don't know if y'all peep. So we had the pay-per-view happen, right? The pay-per-view that's featuring Moon versus Nesco, that's Rob versus Scoob, Nas versus Friga, and I think the last one was Mike Harden and Cam. Oh no, and ISO Tay. Tay plays Zay. Did we get a chance to talk about any of those?
Nah.
We did.
We talked about them. We talked about
Nas and Friga.
Got you.
So I'll let it win how I thought it was gonna go. Everybody that I thought was gonna win won. And you know I'm a Moon fan, so I knew he was gonna.
You had Moon beat Nesco.
I did. I just like how, because he don't give up, bro. And let's go get in his head. Then Scoob and Rob. I knew Scoob was gonna beat Rob. And you know Nas. I'm a Nas fan too. I knew Nas was gonna kill Freaker how the way he was talking. I knew it was coming.
Nas is looking like, well, first off, he made Freaker just look way different. Freaker look way different now to me. It ain't even like I want to see Freaker play against Cam. I want to see him play Tay. I want to see him play Scar. I think he might have played Scar, but
he came down.
It's a lot of even Nesco. I ain't seen him play Nesco. It's a lot of people now that I got to see him play.
Did Friga play Rob, y'all?
No, he ain't play Rob either.
I want to see that.
Friga got to play a lot of people before I get him back in that top 5, bro. Like he low key.
He don't got to play a lot of people. He got to beat a lot of people.
Yeah, you got to beat a lot of people. You got to win.
Yeah, I like what you're saying. You saying he has to face comp, but he has to beat all these young comers. You know what I mean? These upcoming guys.
Cause he got some legitimate wins though. See, that's the problem. That's the I don't know. Maybe I hate to say it was more so the way he lost to Nas than the fact that he lost to Nas. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the fact that he got beat like 30-7 is kind of what made it look like, hey, bro.
30-7 is crazy.
It was either 7 or 9. He didn't score over 10.
He got cooked, bro. He couldn't do nothing.
He couldn't get a shot.
Bro, gonna get a participation award. Get that out of here.
Yeah. You know so Ken, how you feeling, man? What's the how you feeling about the latest ranking? Because we got some other games. We got D-Bones play Scotty. We had
I ain't see that one.
Zay, Nas. I don't know. I think I got Moon at 3.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you doing a ranking?
Oh, y'all doing rankings?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Man, Nas at the top of the list, man. You did what y'all talking about? He be killing
Hey, Zay ain't lost a game.
Zay ain't lost a game, and he also carried Nas in them 2-on-2s. It was a 2-on-2 with Zay and Nas. It might have been a 3. It might have been Zay, Nas, and Nitty versus I think it was Rob Nesco. Don't give me the line on the other team, but it was a 3-on-3 where Zay carried them a couple times.
Nas carrying Frank right now in the 2v2s.
Yeah, you know I can't hate on Frank because he's 35, bro. Frank,
he carrying that nigga right now.
He carried him. I say yesterday because I watched it, but that 2-on-2 or 3-on-3 it was Nitty Nas. Oh yeah, it was 3s. Nitty Nas and D-Bones versus Nesco and Moon. Sorry, Nesco and Scoob.
You ain't watched that one yet.
You ain't watched that? Nitty didn't guard Nesco at all. Nitty got to stop trying to guard Nesco.
He said he don't like guard him. He said he dribbled the ball too much.
Did he? Yeah, he said it's too many moves. He can't check it. But if I had to rank them right now, I still got Zay in front of Nas. I'm sorry. I got Zay in front of Nas, bro. He beat him. On top of the fact that he beat him.
He was hurt.
So who next?
He was hurt though.
I ain't listen, man. You laced up.
So who 3, 4, and 5 then? 3, 4, and 5.
Zay, Nas.
Yeah, after Zay and Nas, who's 3, 4, and 5?
I got Scotty in 3 now. I got Scotty in 3. Scotty's playing enough for me to put Scotty there.
BJ, I like BJ.
I like
BJ too. I like both of them over.
BJ, the brown skin one, right?
I would go BJ.
Yeah, he played Scotty. I would play Scotty.
I would go BJ Scoob for 3 and 4.
Scoob nice.
Yeah, Scoob my man too. I like Scoob. I like that he beat Rob.
Scoob played real defense. You ain't just gonna kill him.
Yeah, I like that. I like that he beat Rob. That was but he got to run that back though, because you can't beat Rob but also lose to KO twice. So that's why I'm kind of like.
Don't say that like Kel ain't a bucket. He is a bucket though.
He's not the bucket that Rob is.
Yeah,
I can go for that, but I think it's more of a size thing too when y'all talk about like the ability to score.
Rob is bigger than him.
That's the point I'm making. Rob has like size on him. You know what I mean? So he can make some of the shots that Kel can't.
Kel cheated the first game
because of the ref thing. Because that ref thing.
Yeah, both games.
They was in his home city, man. They can't do that, man. They was cheating.
Can't cheat when you put the ball in the hoop, Red.
Man, that nigga was hacking. That nigga was doing some shit.
He was because I actually watched that full game because Red told me to go watch that shit, and that's when I kind of started being a Kel fan. Then y'all said he got hurt, and then I started being a fan of everybody else, and I was like, oh, it is levels. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna stunt like Kel better than Rob because he ain't, because Rob bag is crazy, but that's why it's impressive that School beat him. You know what I mean? Because Rob had his part in the beginning. You know what I mean? Like Rob was cooking something crazy, and the fact that you can make some stops against people like that when they got momentum. That says everything about Rob. I mean, Scoob, in regards to anybody's top 5, he got to at least be a mention if you don't got him out there. You know what I mean?
Rob a one-trick pony, though.
What you mean? I think he got a versatile bag, man.
Did you not just see him play that dude? I think they in Texas. I don't know where they are.
I watched him. When I say he a one-trick pony, if that jump ain't work, if it jump off, he is not.
You can say the same shit about
Leah. What he talking? Come on, Leah. Come on.
Man, that was a mid opponent Rob played.
Oh, what?
Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Leah.
Is Rob better than?
That's my guy, Leah.
Is he better than Fambi?
Nope. Fambi just be shooting some bullshit.
Hold on, wait a minute.
He ain't better than Fambi. Fambi just be shooting.
Y'all telling me? Wait,
EJ.
Oh, y'all telling me y'all got Fambi over Rob in the top 5?
Yes.
Fambi
if he just work on his conditioning, come on, bro.
I'm not gonna keep giving Fambi that. They've been playing. Online for 5 years. If he ain't in shape, he ain't gonna be.
Fambi the one with the short dreads?
Nah,
I would say they're a little long. They are short, but
they're a little longer.
They're a little long.
His neck is right to his neck.
Fambi gave Zay his best game. Fambi gave Zay his best game.
He did. Fambi could have beat Zay. No,
didn't Fambi play Scoob? Fambi
done played damn near everybody. Fambi plays everybody.
So see, I
gave Nesco one of his best games too.
I know. I know.
This Fambi problem right here. Fambi that nigga that got game, but just do too much shit. That's trying to be cute instead of just trying to win.
He is the Joe John.
Can't get rid of Mary, like Ken said.
That's what I'm saying, Leo. Fambi got
in love with Mary.
Listen, if Fambi was to actually be in shape, Fambi is a top 3 player in this league. As far as now, if we talking about shot creation and shot like hard, he is probably the best shot creator in that space. But if you keep telling him, he said this, he was like, bro, if games was to 12 instead of 15, I would win. So to me, if you say that and then you still can't go to a game of 15 for the last, I mean, bro, this ain't new. This has been 5 years. He was one of the first people on the next chapter. So if at this point he is who he is.
Is it more of a conditioning thing for him?
That's what it is. Yeah, it is. It's really because he should have beat Zay. He should have beat Zay and Nesco, bro.
What it was like 13 or 9?
He was up on Fambi. I mean on Nesco. I mean sorry, Nas 13-9, bro. They going to 15.
But that's what I be saying though. Like in each of those games, and I ain't making no excuse.
Yeah.
It's always a controversy call towards the end for one of the better players.
Of course.
And I'm not even a Fambi fan like that. But like he got robbed against Zay on some bullshit. He got robbed against my nigga.
I don't think he got robbed against Zay though, Red. He got a one bad call. If you up 13-9, that's your fault, bro. Bad calls don't happen.
And he kept shooting threes.
They started hacking like a motherfucker.
So let me ask y'all this: how is he as a defender? Since y'all talking about how good he is,
he's really good defender.
He's
a really good defender. He's a really good defender.
He might be one of
the. He got the bag. He got the defense. So
I'm just asking just to kind of gauge him.
Nah,
is he a better defender than Scoop?
But that's what I'm saying. He played real defense though.
He's right around.
Is he a better defender than Scoop can?
Yeah, he right around. They just like this. Like
okay,
I say, Scoop, this for me.
Okay, I just see where they was at.
He just get tired. He just get tired.
Let me ask y'all this.
They going to 15. He got 14. It's 14, 15.
How y'all feel about we saying niggas the best? But when them niggas be playing D, them niggas be hacking. Cause Nas one of them. Zay one of them. Zay one of them.
They all really
are. They be hacking, bro. They don't play basketball.
It's not only that they get hacking.
Rob definitely hack.
It's not just about that they hack. It's about them refs swallowing the whistle too when it matters.
No Diddy.
But they gonna give Nitty. They gonna give Nitty a call. Nas is entering that Nitty category of getting calls. He get calls, bro.
Hey, Nitty ain't been getting calls lately though. And them 2v2s, bro. I watched him. He got killed the whole game. He didn't get one call. Nas had like 26 out of 30.
I know, no, he didn't get in that one game.
Yeah, that one game.
In the last 16 of them, he getting it. So yeah, you're right though. That 2-on-2, you're right, because he was mad and Scoop was like, "Shut up, get all that damn crying." He was mad in the mud. Yeah.
Who y'all want to see play? I want to see Nas play Scotty and BJ.
I want to see Nas play. I want to see Nas play Zay again. I want to go and get this 1-on-1 so Nas can go ahead and set everybody.
He's scared of that though. He's scared of that, bro. He don't really want that.
Who's scared of that?
Nas don't want that.
I just wanted you to put a name on it. That's it.
Nas don't want that on his name again, bro. He's trying to. Here's the other thing. He keep calling Zay little bro. I don't know if y'all know this because I be watching their lives too. He get on there, hey man, no man, look, Zay little bro, man. He little bro. We ain't doing that. I'm like, bro, he ain't little bro. Nothing.
You know what they doing? They doing that Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis shit.
Yeah, he trying to little bro him, and it's like, nah, so what happened was it was kind of how like me, Shaq, and Nard join forces. They trying to like join forces so they don't have to play each other. So like Nas, Scoob, and Zay, that's the clique now. That's they click. So now it don't make sense for them to play.
Don't ever disrespect me like I won't on that team ever again in your life. Don't ever disrespect me like I won't on that fucking team. I'm gonna whoop your ass, EJ.
I was gonna say that because that's the same thing he did. I was gonna say that because it's the same thing him and Scoob did for the longs after talking all that shit. Like they did get together.
Nas got with Nitty. Nas and Nitty. Now they like I would like to see Nas and Nitty play.
But I'm be 100.
101?
Nah, Nitty said he don't play one. Nitty said he don't play one.
I'm just y'all know me. I don't think Nitty does well in a 4 dribble set. I don't think he does well. I just want to see it happen.
I don't think you do neither.
I think Nas wins. I just want to see it happen. That's all. I want them to get all that friend stuff out the window.
I think if they line it up again, him and Zay, because Zay barely beat him the first time. They beat him by like the last shot or something like that.
Yeah, it was. You're right.
If they line it all up again with a healthy Nas, I don't see Zay beat him. Zay don't make enough threes.
He don't take enough threes.
You don't need to take no threes when you pressure like that in the paint.
What I'm saying is
playing a guy like Nas.
That's what I was just gonna say. Because Nas the same size, he gonna hit you back.
Nas hit a lot of threes too. Nas is a knockdown shooter. He very underrated. He just don't look like a shooter to me. But he light that motherfucker up.
But they was down. What was it? 17. It was either 17 or 14 to 3 the other day, bro. And he hit 26 out of 30, Ted.
That's crazy. You need to start sending me the ones that you like, bro. You don't never send me the ones that you like for real.
And he beat Moon.
Bro, we be sending all of them.
It was Moon.
Yeah, but it be scatterbrain for me. I'll be like,
what's the nigga? He beat Moon and Rob. It was Moon and Rob.
He beat Moon and Rob. That's right. So look, I want to answer Ken's question. Ken asks who we want to see play. So if we go in Nas, I want to see Nas play in order. I want to see Rob, I want to see Scotty, and I want to see BJ. He can get Zay later. I'm cool with that. I want to see Pat. I don't know if y'all familiar.
I don't want to see that Rob. I
want to see Rob. Rob just called him out. That's why I want to see him play Rob.
Who he called out? I missed it. Who he called out?
He called out Nas after y'all said he played that trash dude, whatever that trash. He got on there, was like, "What Nas at?" So I want to see.
Talking about something. I'm in shape now. I'm in shape now. I want to hear that, bro. I want to hear that.
But
That's
hey, little nigga played a week ago. He was in shape a week ago. That nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Nas told him, he said, man, as soon as I play him, I beat him, he going back to China.
So I want to see. So I want Nas Rob, Nas BJ, Nas Scotty. I want to see Pat. I don't know if y'all familiar with Pat. Pat been playing with them when they doing them 5-on-5s. Left hand dude. He's short, light skin. He really just got on the scene. I want to see Pat play.
He want to do rag. He want to do rag.
Yeah, he wear a do rag.
Yeah, he played with Nitty. He played with Nitty the other day. He
carried Nitty him. It was him, bro. He was hooping. I want to see him play who though? I want to see him play the dude Malik from to the next chapter. The little stocky dude Malik. I want to see him play. I had one more for you asked. Oh, Trey with the dread, with the plats. I want to see what Pat do against those smaller guard guys. I want to see him. And then the only other matchup I really think I haven't seen 1-on-1 was has Nesco. I don't think Nesco played Burke yet. I would like to see Nesco play Burke. I don't think he's played Burke 1-on-1.
No, I don't think he had.
That's what I want
to see Burke play everybody that he didn't play.
Burke kind of because to me now Burke is kind of moving slowly down my list now. Because I don't know if he played Moon either. I would like to see Burke versus Moon. Because Moon just beat Nesco. I would like to see them three.
Hey, Moon will always be in my top 5, man.
I just said that. I said that.
That's my underdog, man. He always gonna be in my top 5.
Moon is one of them, bro.
Listen,
Nesco ain't no slouch. Nesco is not. He was down 19-6 versus Moon. Nesco Moon was. It was now 19-6 and came back and won that game.
Moon be out of shape too, but he don't complain. He just keep playing.
Nesco haven't played Vern yet. No.
I want to see him play Vern. I like Vern.
I haven't. Who won? Did Vern beat Scar? Oh,
yeah, Vern just beat Scar.
I didn't watch it. I didn't get the.
He moving up on my list.
Is that one that dude ankle almost buckled?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I didn't watch Moon vs. Scar yet. I ain't seen that one. I thought Scar won based off the cover art, so I didn't even click on it.
Hey, Vern beat him, bro.
Oh, Vern is, but he's tough. But anyway,
Vern beat him.
But yeah, man. Bro. So, but yeah, I it's a couple like the space is heating up, bro. The space is heating up, and I want to see like I like seeing Scotty get more active. I think D Bones is underrated too. D Bones to me, D Bones and Fonby is dang near the same person. They in the same. Well, when I say person, I'm talking about like that mentality of they got skill and they just don't care. They don't care to get better. They just good. They just good. They both are really good. They just don't really care.
I ain't see D Bones last game. Did he win?
He played Scotty. He lost. He lost to Scotty.
Okay,
but it was a good game.
I got a lot of games to watch.
Scotty was in the league though, right?
Scotty was he actually went to the league. He actually was on the Jazz. Yeah. Scotty is like that. Yeah, Scotty is like that. But anyway, man. But yeah. So besides that, now we're moving past YouTube, man. Leo, how you feeling about your Lakers, man? Go ahead, man. I know we watched the NBA recap, man. What's up?
I gotta get it to you. I gotta get it to you, bro.
Just respect. That's respect right there. That's respect right there.
I get it to you, bro.
This right here for Red though.
That's right here for Red. That's Red and Kid. Both of them.
That's for Red. Nah, mainly Red, because he was really disrespecting my boy right here, man.
And they still fuck that nigga. I'm a Lakers fan. You know I keep it all the way third. Fuck him. Yeah, he's fucking fuck AR.
Nah, I think they look good, man. If they can make this work, it'll be real good in the future.
I was able to watch that whole game yesterday, and I don't see why people are saying that LeBron doesn't like defer. Like yesterday, bro. I don't even remember him bringing the ball up the court if Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic was on the floor. Like he was willingly like, hey, they inbound the ball to him, and he's like passing and moving. Like there was a few times. Go ahead, my bad, Red. Go ahead.
Oh no, you good. I was just saying the nigga also 40, but the nigga also 40, bro. It's like at this point I feel like people saying he's never done it before, but he's doing it now because he kind of got to. The nigga 40.
Somebody got to man up and take the keys, bro.
And I think Austin Reeves has been very okay with it. Yesterday he was very okay with. Hey, they threw him the ball on the side. It was like bottom right of the screen, so right side in the corner. And when I say he got the work, he was trying to get the work. But Christian Braun was kind of strapping up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Christian Braun was strapping up.
Great defender. He's a great defender.
He was strapping it. He was on it. But I'm just talking about as far as the effort or the freedom to go do what you want to do. Austin Reeves he took that role on just fine yesterday.
Even though I don't like AR. AR just really going back to what he did in college. Because in college he hooped, bro. He can play. I just don't like the nigga.
Yeah, he was unconscious out there, man.
Yeah, stop hating old ass.
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got nothing to do with what he doing. It's more so the gas they put on him early. I just don't like it.
Well, he's filling the shoes now, then, Red. What's up?
He living up to the hype.
It's the same way. It's the same way EJ. It's the same way EJ feel about Kyrie. If Kyrie go out and get 60, he's still gonna hate.
No. I don't. Y'all see, y'all got us putting Kyrie in there. I only hate on Kyrie when y'all say he's the most skilled player ever. That is my only disdain for Kyrie. That is it.
That is it. After he scored that 40 ball, and I put it in the group chat the next day, that nigga didn't say shit for 3 hours. He ain't even
got nothing to say. What you want me to say? He played the Pelicans.
You know what he did, Red? He looked at that post, went to his son and gave him a hug.
Yeah. That was he did. Kissed him on the forehead.
He said, "Hey son, this is why I named you after him.
This is why I named you after. Hey, go get that money. Go get. I want Kyrie to do good. I want to see, because I actually think they have a chance to make a deep playoff run if Anthony Davis, granted they players come back. But I want to see
help that seems over there in Dallas.
They got too many healthy. That's exactly what I'm saying, Zell. So I actually want to see what the Mavericks look like, because I want to see him as a Batman. I want to see what it looked like. I want us to be able to have a different conversation. Hold on, because I want to talk about that. But back to the Lakers and the Nuggets. I was surprised that they had Rui guarding Joker the entire game. Rui guarded Joker, and then LeBron did, when Rui was off the floor. And Rui did an above average job checking him, bro. He did I think even though what's my guy Joker had a triple double, I didn't really see him take a lot of shots. He looked very controlled. Go ahead.
It was his turnovers. It was his turnovers that with that game. I don't feel like that's gonna happen again.
But in a sense, like, you kind of got to pick your poison. Like, do you want him to be an awesome facilitator, or do you want him to be a volume scorer? You know what I mean? And sometimes you got to be able to live and die with those situations depending on what you got to offer, right? So if I got somebody like Luka that can go blow for blow with anybody in regards to the offensive end, you know what I mean? Like, I'm all right with Joker going off and nobody else going crazy, because I know that I got Braun as my second fiddle. But in that particular situation, when you got Rui offsetting by getting some good stops, making him a passer, and Lakers was fluid on offense, this shit dangerous.
So in seven, what y'all see? And look, I'm a Lakers fan, so I don't want to get my 2 cents, but I'm asking y'all. So in seven,
I ain't gonna lie. I got probably 7 games from yesterday. What it looked like yesterday is 7 games. I got the Nuggets though. But
you talking about if them boys was in the series?
In the playoffs.
If
it was a playoff, yeah.
In the series, I got the Nuggets.
What you got, Zell?
I got the Nuggets on that. Especially like what Ken said about Russell Westbrook last night in the chat and stuff like that. Little stuff like that is what makes championship teams, honestly. Like, you need those.
Russell Westbrook had a good game yesterday too. He actually
you need those point guards.
I think he had like 17
and stuff.
He's not doing it every night.
Who you got, Ted, that said?
Well, the question is a little funny to me, because it's either I would have Denver in 5 or Lakers in 7, depending on how it went.
Hey man, stop walking around the question. Pick one, man.
I got Lakers in 7. What's happening?
Who you got, E?
I got the Lakers. And I don't think it goes 7. I don't think it goes 7, bro. Because listen, this me just watching that game yesterday, bro. I posted this on Facebook. Aaron Gordon ain't got that same intensity that he had back in when they won it 2021, 2022, y'all, whatever that year was. He ain't the same type of like rebounding.
Why is he so important to you though?
Because he was part of the reason you couldn't help off of Anthony. Let me rephrase that. He was part of the reason when the Lakers lost, in my opinion, that they had such troubles guarding Joker. Because even if Joker or somebody missed, Aaron Gordon, Anthony Davis, your main rebounder, is guarding Joker. But everything that was a miss, Aaron Gordon is grabbing. Aaron Gordon is standing under the rim. He's dunking on everybody. Like he was a true power forward playing for them, and he makes it really hard to play small ball against them.
He made it hard. And he made it hard for them to double him, because every time they double him,
that's what I'm saying. Every time
he had the backside live.
He was killing that, and LeBron got to check him. Like he ain't post up LeBron at all yesterday. He ain't post him up or put him in a cup at all. But my bad. Go ahead, Ted.
No, it's just 2 points. He still coming back from that injury because he
I
missed
didn't
a
know he
couple
was
of
hurt. I didn't know that. Okay.
he missed a couple of games, and then Denver coaching staff they believe in Peyton Watson in regards
Yeah,
to his
That's
3-point
he ain't
ability.
expect.
I'm
Yeah,
just
he didn't
saying.
play.
So watching Denver, they believe in Peyton Watson because he kind of stretches the floor. He's able to do the things that Aaron Gordon does, but he actually is a better shooter.
Yeah,
And I think that they kind of fake believe in him in regards to like gonna give him more extended minutes. But I'm not too sure. But I do agree with you in saying that AG is getting older, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to bounce back from that injury.
Hey,
and
bro, hold on. Hey, real quick, bro. I just moved down, and Kyrie hand was like by my shoulder. It just scared the shit out of
scared
myself.
you. Oh, that man. Look, okay. So, another point. Is that me? Ray? Anyway, another point. Julian Strother. They bench production was down because he had 5,003 minutes of play, bro. He didn't really get to play, so it could look different if Strother is getting because he's good for a good 10, 15 off the bench. He didn't get to play. He didn't get to play at all because he had 4,000 half. So him not playing, I think helps them. Well, changes how I will answer the question a little bit. But I think the Lakers defense is underrated. I don't know if y'all peeped this, but their defensive rating in the last last 10, 12 games, they're second in their defensive rating, bro. Dorian Finney-Smith for them changes. And see, even if Aaron Gordon is doing what he's supposed to do, I like Dorian Finney-Smith checking him now. I like
Yeah.
his effort. His effort on defense changed a lot of stuff in that game. I like
Shout
him.
out to the 757, man.
You know what I mean?
Dope from out there.
But
You
yeah,
know what
my
I'm
bad.
saying?
I just want the Lakers defense, I think, is a little underrated. Not underrated. We just don't think of them as defense because they got Luka and LeBron. But they was playing defense. That's all I'm
And you
saying.
know
They
what? You
played
know what
defense.
else is a good thing about defense, right?
Mm.
It's another form of defense. When you got somebody like AR, Luka, and Braun, bro, you have to have the personnel to be able to deal with if any of those top 3, 4, 5 guys on the perimeter get into foul trouble, like you just said, right? So
Right.
when that Strother dude gets in foul trouble, 3 and 5 minutes or whatever case may be, that's excellent defense. You getting that dude off the court, you get up out of there. You have no impact. So what I'm saying is, anybody that plays the Lakers when it matters, especially if they get it clicking like this, you better have some bench, some depth in your bench, because if not, you gonna be in some trouble.
Because
I'm
Luka
telling
had
you.
a easy 30. Go ahead.
But that
Go ahead,
shit was
Ken.
light. That shit was light. That shit was light.
It was an easy 30.
I'm
He
gonna
had 16 in the
I'm gonna
first.
say
My bad. Go
this.
ahead, Ken.
I'm gonna say this. If they play, I'm not gonna lie. If they play somebody else, because that's their first win together.
Yeah.
If they play somebody else like in a 7-game series, everybody always hungry against the Lakers.
Of course.
I feel
That's a
like
fact.
I feel like they was ready for the Nuggets before the Nuggets was ready for them.
Yeah.
That's what
a good
JJ
point.
Redick said. JJ
That's
Redick
why.
said that. He
That,
said he didn't get no sleep since that Thursday game, trying to game plan for how they was playing against Joker.
that's why I said.
That's
That's
what JJ
why I
Redick
asked
said that.
playoffs because I know playoffs. Just it bring motherfuckers. It wake people up. That's why I
The
said the
skill of
playoffs.
play is way up. That's a fact.
And
Skill of
then
play
then
is
you got to
way up.
give a lot of credit to JJ as a coach, man. He's super
Yeah.
smart. He's a very X and O type of guy. He's not just out there saying, "Braun, do this, Braun, do that." He's making these superstars run sets and making them disciplined and forcing them to say, "Hey, this is a system, and we're gonna buy into it. Is you with it or not?" We're not just going out there and just playing freestyle basketball. So you got to give a lot of
Yep.
credit to JJ, man. He's a very smart
Yep.
dude.
He
Yep.
is, but fuck JJ.
They was forcing
Huh?
Juke baseline. Oh, he said
I said.
he
I
went to
said
Duke.
he. I said he is, but fuck JJ. He went to Duke.
Man, Chop, you gotta
He
let
got
that
a Duke
Chapel Hill
dude on
shit go
in his back.
sometimes, man.
How you gonna say that? And he got Kyrie right above his
They
head.
play
Right, man. What you
they
doing,
play
man?
the
Nah,
Mavericks.
man. He don't count. He was only there 11 games. He don't count.
This dude, man. Zaya, man, talk to me. Go ahead, Zaya. Talk to me about your Pistons, man. How the Pistons doing, man?
Hey, man. I think the Pistons are really a top 4 team, man.
In the
Really?
NBA,
Let's
After
get
watching
And
into
that
that
last
what?
then.
in
game
the
I
in the
like that
And
East
you
or
what?
the
said that.
NBA.
in the East,
Okay,
Let's get
that
into
was
that.
hurt.
In the East.
You raised his
And
hand.
nah, but the only reason why I say that just because of the level of competition over there and the way the Pistons is playing, they putting 20 points. You know what I'm saying? They blowing teams out 20 points every game. Even if they finish out that game that way, they putting up numbers on every game. And when we got Dennis Schroeder, that was a game changer for sure.
Yep.
Like
King got a
I don't
hand
really
up.
see no like. Basically, I feel like the Knicks, Celtics, and the Cavs are the only team that's better than us. I feel like hopefully we'll meet the Pacers in the playoffs because I feel like that's our rival right now. That's like our matchup. But I feel like we better than the Bucks with the injuries and everything they got going on right now. We better than the Bucks. So that's why I say I feel like we a top 4 team.
Y'all
Kind
number
of like
6.
I'm not mad at it.
Even with the Pacers though.
And Jaden Ivey gonna come back.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
Is he coming
Ivy's
back?
still
Is he
hurt.
gonna be able to play
That's
this
what
season?
I've been watching. I've been
They still
looking
doing
at
that evaluations and
all
stuff
his
like
updates
that.
and stuff like that. But he's probably gonna come back and he's gonna be big off the bench.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all number 6 though. Y'all number 6 overall. Well, is this overall or this just the East?
This is the
East.
East. This is the East.
Y'all
Like
number 6
overall, I think we like 10 in the whole NBA, like 10, something like that. Top
Y'all
10.
number 6 though. Y'all ain't number the game with a game behind the Bucks.
Two games.
Two games behind the So Ken, what you was about to say, Ken?
And 4 behind the Pacers.
Zell.
I'm gonna say this. They playing. I'm giving too much love to niggas I don't even really care about. But anyway, I'm showing love today. Man, if y'all had like another score that can get y'all like 15, 20, y'all can beat. I say the Knicks.
Y'all beat the Knicks though. We beat the Knicks already without Jaden Ivey.
I watched the game the other day. They pretty solid. The
motherfucker that you asking for is the motherfucker that's hurt. Ken.
That's hurt. I was gonna say
Jaden Ivey's gonna give you that 15, 20 right there. I'm telling you, man.
That's my first game seeing them. So
just watch him a little bit, man. He was pressuring Purdue, man. I ain't gonna lie. He just got hurt. That's it.
Tell him to give me a 10-day. I got 15 fouls for him.
Boy, I'm telling you, run around shooting threes.
15 fouls.
Look, so speaking of the Knicks, I just saw that they got a stat where they are 0-6 against the top teams. It was Cavs, it was the Celtics, and I can't remember who the other team was, but against the guys who are better than them or just top teams in the league, they lose. And I know that to be sure. I got on the guys live the other day where he was talking about the Cavs. He's a Cavs fan. The Cavs played the Knicks maybe yesterday or 2 days ago. Bro, they put up 143 on the Knicks. They had 143 points. I said, goodness gracious.
Them lights is too bright. Man.
I watched one
of
them
can't have that, bro.
One of them NBA dudes said, the Knicks are, it was on Gilbert Arenas podcast, said the Knicks are a great team against bottom feeders. They can't do shit with the big wheels. It said, but
the Knicks is the 05. Knicks is the 05 Atlanta Hawks.
Damn.
Them boys tired.
Let's get into that. Because I want to get into that because I had a point to yours, Ted. Finish what you were saying.
I'm saying they stacked and then they got a lot of good talent and things of that nature. And then everybody knows Tibbs play them boys to the bell, right? They motherfucking tired. And then goddamn OG got hurt and he's probably their best defender. So of course it looked the way that it do. And I don't try to get so caught up in the 0-6 against top teams, but that stuff does matter when it comes to the playoffs and being in the trenches, because what happens is you play these guys and they know your sets, they know all your tendencies, and if you don't make them shots, you cook. Exactly.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying that they are an exciting team. Jalen Brunson is pressure. He is a motherfucking force, but I don't think it's enough. If Cat don't really just say, yo, I'm gonna actually try to play defense this postseason.
But I feel like it comes down to the coaching though. Like I say, he plays 7 to 8 players a game. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't think about no other players, no other time, no.
All right, so
plan.
So if they get in foul trouble early, how you gonna look at 8, 9, and 10 if you ain't look at them all season?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause I feel like he gotta look at other players. Cause that's the reason why other players be getting hurt. Even going back all the way to Derrick Rose. Like I feel like Derrick Rose got hurt because he was playing too much.
Should he hit him in the game?
He shouldn't even been in the game. He
shouldn't even been in the game.
Yeah, he shouldn't even been in the game. On the play he got hurt. They was up like 10.
Yeah, so I feel like that's the same thing with Minnesota. The same thing with the Knicks. He just, I don't know. Like the regular season, it looks good all the time. That playoff, that's when everybody gets tired and stuff. So you got to figure that shit out.
Hey, he get niggas paid though. I ain't gonna lie.
He do get motherfuckers paid. I ain't gonna lie. He damn sure do.
That is for sure. And he stick with his players too. So if you have a coach, he gonna rock with you forever.
So if the playoffs start today, the Pistons play the Knicks, who will win that series?
Is everybody fully loaded, or is it what
everybody
healthy?
If we got Ivy, I say we win.
I got Detroit.
You said the Pistons?
I said Pistons 6 or 7.
I like the Pistons. I ain't gonna lie, I like the Pistons.
I just think the matchups is like what will make me like think about it a little differently. Like they got defenders for Brunson is what I'm asking. Oh, excuse me, what I'm saying.
I just think the Knicks fool. I just think the Knicks fools go, bro. I really think the Knicks are fools go.
You think the Knicks is fools go? Okay.
I don't think the Knicks is fools go, but I think that Detroit.
I think Detroit. Anthony Towns go off.
I think Detroit tough enough. Well, that's cool then. I'll let you go off. Go off, Cat, for your little 30-40.
And see, that's what I was gonna say, Ted. I think they'll get off, but I just don't think they gonna win shit. Like I think they're gonna put up.
I think Cat will get off, but I think Brunson, he'll probably have like 15, 20. I feel like we got somebody to stop.
He gonna shoot that motherfucker to the lights.
He gonna shoot for sure. But I'm saying like we got somebody for him. But as for Cat, we got Jalen Duran and Isaiah Story and stuff. But you know,
who you putting on Jalen Brunson? Malik Beasley, Zell? I'm asking.
I'm putting Cade.
You gonna put Cade on him?
Yeah. You can do Cade and Malik.
That's 6 for 7, and you put Ivy on him.
Cause Malik, he coming off the bench and stuff. So technically, they might put Asari on him. Who knows?
You put Asari, you can put Cade.
That's way better. Asari makes
Cade and Jaden Ivey. Those all pressure on defense.
Yep. Dennis Schroeder, depending on the match. You know what I'm saying?
He's a solid defender.
He's a solid defender. That's a cone.
He's a solid defender. Schroeder can play.
But I don't. Yeah, you tripping, Ted.
Nah, he'll solid back there.
I'm just popping shit. I'm just giving them.
What team you see that you like? Damn, I don't want to play them.
I mean, I like the top 2 teams in the East. Celtics and the Cavs.
I ain't gonna lie, healthy. The only 2
teams. I ain't gonna lie. I think the Bucks get y'all here.
That's why I said, but that's why I said healthy first.
It depends on what they got going on. That's why I said with their troubles, their injuries and stuff. I said we'll get the Bucks, but the
Bucks got a lot going on, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A healthy Bucks team with Dame and Giannis, of course they gonna, you know what I'm saying, they gonna do what they got to do. But Giannis is kind of hurt, banged up or whatever. You got Bobby Portis got suspended. Like,
but my biggest question when it comes to matchups in the East is.
And they still got Doc Rivers and Darvin Ham over there, so I ain't thinking about the Bucks.
Detroit got, but the thing about it is Detroit got defenders for everybody, but does everybody got defenders for Cade? And that's the question that you have to ask yourself.
The top 2 teams, somebody do.
Them lights get bigger in the playoffs.
I get you, but at the end of the day, what you gonna do? Because either you gonna fold or you gonna flex. That's it.
But see, it's a different NBA, bro. You ain't gotta actually play man to man no more. You can actually play boxing one.
He don't give a fuck. He been getting triple teamed all season. He about to go get off.
But what I'm saying is, if I put that boxing one on his ass, I let him go get his 30. Everybody else got to score.
Yeah, them same fouls you getting in the regular season in the playoffs. Shit, you ain't doing all that.
It's so crazy because I was gonna say the reverse. I said you put him in the box one and he pick on the sorry ass defender to get him in foul trouble. Then or the better defender, excuse me. But the better defender in foul trouble early. Then that boxing one don't look boxing one-ish.
But even with the
Knicks, hold on, y'all. I think y'all underrating the Knicks defense though. I mean they got a couple guys they can put on Cade Cunningham, Josh Hart. Hell, I mean you could put somebody on
Josh Hart for sure. Yeah, Josh Hart. Yeah.
Every time I see Josh Hart on a defensive highlight, he's falling.
Nah.
You gotta
watch the game, bro.
I do watch the game, but I'm saying though, but I always see Josh Hart falling. He always falling.
That's a fact, Zell. You heard Zell say it. If you play defense, you're gonna get crossed, Ted. He don't know that. He don't know about that, Zell. He don't play.
I ain't never get dropped in my life.
Yeah, because he ain't never played defense.
You don't play defense. You don't play defense.
I don't give a fuck.
That's
I'm there for the first. I'm there for the first 3 dribble combos, and I'm sending it to the help.
Hey, hold on, but just speaking on that, y'all know what's funny about that, bro? Every time when they get crossed or something happen, it ain't never the cross that got you. It's always the reaction to like the move or trying to stop yourself that get you.
Yeah,
like the move be slight.
That is the cross. What do you mean? That's what the move.
No, I'm saying you be on the move, but then you fuck around and slip or some shit like that.
Yeah, a lot of times it do be a wet floor. It be like
it sound like all y'all been dropped before. That's what it sounds like.
I don't feel before.
Man, you gotta play defense to get dropped, Ted.
I'm saying though, but what it sounds like to me, y'all done been dropped.
They said you just a cone. You just a cone.
I'm not a cone. I'm not a cone because they gotta do 3. They gotta do 3-4. They gotta do 3-4 combos to get past me. They can't just doing that first step shit on me. I'm not no cone.
I'm putting you on the. I'm putting you on the block. You 5'6", nigga.
Everybody try to put me on the block, and then that. I asked them how that happened, how that worked for them.
This dude,
sound like
I don't know.
you
I don't know
hacking.
how y'all keep going back into this reminisce bag.
Because,
ain't never when he not playing basketball in 10
all
years.
I said
I don't know how
was
y'all keep going back.
All I said was
10 years is wild.
All I said it was defenders, and that's all I was talking about. I don't know how it got back to panel matchups.
So question though, y'all think the Celtics gonna run it back?
That's why I want to get into. Let's set it up better, Red. So what's our expectations? No. Let's say that because we talked about this first. We said who are we expecting to make it at 6, 7, and 8 seed out east? Do y'all think that this is the 6, 7, 8 that we got out east is what it's gonna be?
I think the Hawks. I think the only change might be the Hawks. I think the Hawks might get in.
I think the Hawks will get in over the Heat. The Heat. I'm not the Heat. I ain't too fond of now.
I don't know. I haven't really watched too many Heat games since they made them trades and stuff. But before the trades, the Heat. I would say the Heat
were.
I just forgot though. The Hawks trade made a lot of trades, didn't it?
We made a trade for we lost DeAndre Hunter.
Okay,
so
I would take the Hawks out. I would take the Hawks out.
Never mind then, man. I like the Hawks, but
I'm looking at it right now.
Too much.
I think we get in because we got to win one game. We only got to win one game.
I think
we might be 2 games if we 8 or 9. I think Trey can get us 1 or 2 games because we was a 10 seed. I think last year or 2 years ago we was a 10th and we got in because
if you the 9th, what is it? If you the 9th seed, you only got to win 1. If you the 10th seed, you got to win 2, right?
Yeah.
The 7 played a 10, and so what happened is 7 played a 10, and whoever win that game, well, if the 7 win, they get in, right?
Yeah.
Or is it 7?
If the 7 and the 8 teams win their first game, I think they in. Then 9 and 10,
That's
they got to
what
win
it
2
is.
games. I think.
There you go.
I think
There you go. Zale said that right. So 7 and 8 play. Whoever win that game automatically get in, and then the loser play the winner of the 9 and the 10.
I want the Hawks to get in. I think I'm just asking. I think I would just be asking Trey to do way too much, bro. That like Trey got to damn near average like 40 for them to get in, bro.
He gonna do
Everybody
it.
say do it. Everybody say you're a superstar. Do it then, little bitch.
But I feel like those trades did kind of help the team for Trey. Like the knee hang, the Karis LeVert, like those ain't no big names or nothing like that. But they feel
They did hoop. They been hooping. I was hating. They been hooping.
Yeah.
Both of them have. Both of them. I wouldn't even.
But I think that Detroit climbs. And I think Orlando gets taken by Atlanta. That's what I think. And then when Orlando has to play that 1 game or the 2 games, I think that they fold. The only reason why I say that is because
when
Atlanta is looking really, really good while Orlando's looking worse at the wrong time. Like this is not the time for you to be looking questionable, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
they trying to get it right.
I think that Detroit climbs maybe 4 or 5, and I think Atlanta climbs to 8 and then kicks Orlando out. I think Orlando has a bad losing streak, maybe 2-3 games, and they get up out of there.
But the Wizards only won 9 games.
Who the Wizards? They ass. I ain't gonna.
Bro, look at the bottom of this list.
Hey,
that's
who getting Cooper Flag.
Yeah, they trying about the Spurs getting Cooper Flag. I don't know. How.
What's their record?
They like 29 and something.
Now watching the Spurs play, they nice without Wemby.
Don't say y'all don't know how. Y'all better remember them Lakers got Magic Johnson and Buddy a year apart. Yeah, so they make it work.
The Spurs could. Look, go back to your question now, Red. Now I want to ask it differently though. Who has the most to lose or gain in the East as far as the playoffs concerned? So coming up into the playoffs, which of these teams have the most to gain and or lose? You said the Cavs. Why is that, Ted? I'm gonna say Ted. Ken.
For the last 2 years, they lost to the Magic and Donovan Mitchell. High hopes, all regular season, high hopes, and Pablo been giving him hell.
Motherfucker said Pablo.
I call him Pablo. I call him Pablo because he
can't funny as hell for that, dog.
My pops is on. Go ahead.
He be moving them bricks. He be moving them bricks. But anyway,
my pops was on the TikTok live calling Dirk Nowitzki Derek Levitsky or something. He was like Derek Levitsky. I was like, who are you talking about, dude?
I got the Bucks.
I got Donovan Mitchell.
I think the Bucks got the. I think the Bucks. I think the Bucks got the most to lose.
To lose?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the Bucks.
I think Red. Go ahead, let Red finish. I see where you're going. Go ahead,
I
Red.
was gonna say the reason they got so much to lose, they was put together to win. It's supposed to have been a 1 or 2 year thing. So they still they look like a championship or bust team. At this point, we know Buddy start crying if he loses. Out of the Kumpo.
Yeah,
Bro.
I thought what you was gonna say. That's what I was about to say.
Agent?
He just said, I don't know if he's gonna be a free agent, but what he said was, if we don't make another deep playoff run, I want to get traded. If we don't have a win, so that's what I thought you was gonna say was that. If the Bucks don't, oh, okay. Because if you lose Giannis, you definitely got a lot to lose.
You got the trade, and then you got, and then Buddy gonna lose his job.
Yeah, man. So if you lose Giannis, bro,
say what you really want to say. You scared to say.
Who, me? Or who?
Yeah. The upside with the Bucks is Dame legacy on the line.
He trying to take a jab at me, y'all. This cool.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Hey, but I do agree with Red though, because it's like you're gonna lose your franchise player if y'all don't make a deep run. So I do agree with him. But I also think that there's a lot of pressure when it comes to the Cavs and the Knicks, because it's like, how many seasons are we gonna do good in the regular season and just come up short to Boston just because Boston is the favorite, right? Show me some heart. Bring them to 7.
I agree with you on that Cavs. I don't agree with you on the Knicks. The Knicks just want to. If you look in New York, they just want to be good enough to compete. That's on all.
But I'm saying though, but you got 2 maybe Batman situations with Brunson and Cat and whatever the case may be. You brought Cat over there to try to make a better situation. Are you going to fight, or you just going? What do you just want a participation award? I want. This is what I challenge. I challenge Jalen Brunson to have the playoff series of his fucking career if he does end up seeing Boston. And even if he does lose, that will show me, hey, you wanted to leave Dallas and you didn't want to be a second fiddle for a reason. I want him to have the fucking series of his life. I'm talking about give Derek White and Drew Holiday hell. Even if you lose, I want to see him fight. And I think that's what I have.
He didn't want to leave though, Ted. He didn't want to leave. He wanted to get paid.
He wanted to go with his daddy, dog. You know that.
He wanted to get paid.
He wanted to get paid.
Want to pay him.
So then his daddy was on the coaching staff for the Knicks.
Did help him though. His daddy getting there.
His daddy was on the staff of the Knicks, and all of a sudden you want to go to the Knicks.
Hey, but
you ain't get paid.
You get counsel that kid Drew Holiday and Derek White shit though. You might well go and wrap that shit up and put it under the tree.
Hey, I'm saying though, I'm bro. It's not like they can't get scored on, but most of the thing is it's like they have so much team cohesiveness. It's hard to just single out somebody.
Yeah,
man. Jalen Brunson just, man, I don't see it. And like I said, bro, the Knicks ain't won shit since the 60s, bro. Like they just competing to compete. They don't
regular season Avengers, man. That's
Zell, who you got? My bad. Zell, so or Khalil, whichever way y'all want to go. Who y'all got as the biggest to gain and lose for the East? Players or teams, whichever way.
Biggest to gain?
Yeah.
I say the biggest the game.
Excuse me.
So honestly, I would just say, as for being biased, I just say the Pistons had the biggest the game just because they, you know what I'm saying, they don't really have much to lose, honestly. But I feel like, as for like the Cavs,
other than the Pistons, damn.
I ain't mad at you. Stick to your guns, man. Stick to what you know.
I'm just saying when you look at it though, like. I just feel like that's what it is, and I feel like on the other end, I feel like the Cavs, they got to get it done, because I feel like even like last year, like saying like the Orlando Magic, the Magic shouldn't have beat them last year. So now you the number one team in the East, you got to show, you know what I'm saying, you can't just be no regular season team.
Show that you ain't no placeholder.
You can't have the best record and lose.
Not letting Pablo have your car, Ken. That's what you said.
Oh my God.
He got them bricks. He got the truckloads.
I'm saying,
Lil, who you got, Lil? What you think? Lil?
I got the Bucks, man. Like Red was saying, they built a championship team. They're supposed to be a championship team. 1 or 2 years, you got to get it done. You gotta get it done.
At least get there and show that it was worth it. I ain't mad at that, bro. I ain't mad at it. So I'm gonna go. I got this for y'all, man. Hear me out on this. I got players. So the biggest to gain and lose, in my opinion, is Donovan Mitchell.
Oh,
the biggest to gain and lose. Because I think about it like this. think about it like this: the biggest the game. If Donovan Mitchell goes out and wins a championship, that means he is better to me than Anthony Edwards and Devin Booker. You have a true staple of saying, "Hey, I'm the best shooting guard of this last, let's say, 5 seasons." Not including James Harden, obviously. With James, I'm just talking about amongst his peers because Anthony Edwards and D Booker is more. That's the 3 guys, right? But also on the losing aspect of it is that if he loses, right, now you enter that 05 Hawk conversation what Teddy was saying. Because now we done seen the Jazz be the number 1 seed and you not do nothing with the Jazz. We done seen you come over here. You are not your style of play, Donovan Mitchell, is not conducive to winning basketball. Is what happens this year. You know what I'm saying? We done seen you lead all these teams and it holds no weight. And nobody has you better than Anthony Edwards. And your team, you have done way more than Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Ted. But I think Donovan Mitchell has I think he has the most to gain and to lose. And then my second person would be Jason Tatum. I think he has a lot to gain if they win a championship and he get a Finals MVP. I think if he's able to get a Finals MVP, that's a big gain for him. If he doesn't,
he ain't got nothing else to prove. He ain't got,
if he don't get it,
he ain't got nothing else to prove.
You said if Tatum gets his second ring, he has nothing else, like nothing more to prove.
I said if he gets a Finals MVP.
Finals MVP. But what I'm saying though, like, what are we saying? Just stop trying. Like, what?
I'm saying to me.
Oh, like,
he ain't got nothing else to prove.
His resume would be solid enough for you to be like, all right, I'm gonna leave it alone, type thing.
Yeah, Hall of Fame type.
It'll solidify his resume.
Yeah, because it's a lot of people that ain't got a Finals MVP, two rings.
I got you. Okay,
especially where he's at in the league too. Like how many years he got,
and he in Boston.
Oh
yeah, and it's and it's the team, America's team. You get another chip, back-to-back championships. Back-to-back. Yeah. That's heavy, and you get your Finals MVP. That now clears the way to say, okay, he is the face of the league. He
get 2 more. You gotta put him.
Yeah, we ain't doing nothing.
Even if he get one more, even if he get one more, that makes his team better than the big 3 that they put together in Boston.
My bad. Last point, y'all. Last point I got is that also for the Knicks, I think Cat has some value to gain because I think the league doesn't respect Karl Anthony Towns just as a whole. Nobody really cares that Karl Anthony Towns is averaging 24 and 14 for his career. Like,
he's zesty.
Because he's like he gets no respect, and I think if he's
zesty.
He's gonna get his canceled.
That's why. I mean, they're
zesty, bro. Like they talking about face of the NBA. He's gonna be like, hey, like, bro, his intro, like, he's zesty, dog.
That boy, the Italian dressing.
But nah,
I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
Oh, my bad, Ted. Real quick. I'm just saying that Cat has been a top 3 power forward damn near since he entered the league, and nobody views him like that. The fact that go ahead, Red. I'm sorry.
I disagree with you.
Go ahead, talk to me.
They was giving him that praise at first, bro. He just started bitching out in big games.
Like I feel like Jimmy Butler did that to him. I feel like Jimmy Butler put this narrative on Cat, and now we ain't seen him the same since.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, that's what it was. It came from the Jimmy Butler shit. Once the Jimmy Butler puts that out that he don't want to work hard and he's soft, everybody else and their mama started calling him soft.
And that's why I say he got a lot to gain from this because he can. To me, winning in New York on the biggest stage, a deep playoff run, Game 7 loss or something to the Celtics, it look a lot different. It helps him change his brand, so to speak. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, my bad. That was my thing. Go ahead.
Can he lose though? He got to win.
I don't mind him losing. I don't mind him losing because I think everybody knows that the Celtics have a better team. That's why I don't mind him losing because I think it's if they would have if they beat the Celtics, then we talking about something completely different. Now he win a championship as a Knick. Now we talking about Patrick Ewing didn't get one, right?
Yeah,
now we talking about a lot of
New York in New York. Then that's big.
Then
he's gonna be up there with Pat Ewing, Bernard King, Melo, Amari, all those dudes.
Right. That's a whole nother level of, so I ain't even want to go
And
that far because
they gonna retire his jersey. They gonna retire.
Yeah,
his
man.
Gotta retire
Yeah,
it.
man.
First season, he only played 1 year.
Hey, but
you do that, retire it.
But look,
Yeah, man.
back to your
Go
point
ahead,
real
Ted.
quick. E, it's it was interesting though because you said the hot seat is gonna be on Spider, right?
Yeah.
The reason why I found that interesting is because he brought a team in the West to a number 1 seed and they was completely terrible, and your second best player was Rudy. Now you're in the position where your team is loaded maybe 1 through 7, 1 through 8, right? And you are arguably the whoever want to talk about it, he's probably the best offensive player on the team, whatever the case may be.
He is.
So now you got the help, you got the coaching, you got the role players and all that stuff like that. You are on the hot seat because let me ask y'all fellas panel, what y'all think right now? Is Donovan Mitchell a top 3 shooting guard in the league right now?
Yes.
Top 3, yes.
Okay.
Top 3. Yeah, top 3.
Okay.
He just yeah, go ahead. My fault.
But no, I'm saying because some people will say he's top 3 by scoring ability, and that's it. And his resume is like he doesn't get to the next level. He does well and he goes deep playoff runs, but he just doesn't get to the dance. So what I'm saying is like if he goes the next 6-7 years like this same story, is he one of the most overrated stars that we ever seen? Or are we gonna blame the level of competition that he played?
But I don't think he overrated. I think he's
go ahead.
I'm trying to I don't think he's overrated.
I think he enters that 05 Hawks. He becomes the Joe Johnson of this era.
Yeah, he'll be the Joe
That's
Johnson.
what I'm saying. He's become the Joe Johnson of this era.
But I'm gonna say this though. I don't think he's overrated. I just don't think he got the personality that we used to seeing that come with that star. Like Ant-Man.
He's zesty, right?
Nah,
Ted think he's zesty.
I think he's
like, bro, like you should see him in timeouts. He be pigeon-toed and it's both his hands on his hip, and I'd be like, "What the fuck?"
He just pigeon-toed though. That's not his fault. He's
right. He got Coco
hey,
Jones.
Man, you talking about the Louisville basketball players now, man. Chill.
He got Coco Jones. I don't think he's zesty at all. I just don't think.
His money got Coco Jones. He didn't get Coco Jones.
Hey, money or not.
He got it. Hey, I don't care how you got it.
She had the game.
Now she fire. I ain't gonna front.
But what I was saying was though, I just don't think he got the likability that Ant-Man got. Like Ant-Man likability puts him above a lot of people.
Because he ain't rugged. Is it because he ain't rugged?
It ain't rugged. He just don't. As far as hoopers, he just don't talk that we like to hear. He too nice.
As much as we to your point, Red, as much as we criticize people for talking shit, we actually love when they do it.
Yeah.
You criticize him for saying this stuff, but when he say it and then he go out there and back it up, we love it. So
and Davis,
we love hearing Anthony Edwards
said stand down to Obama, man.
Crazy. We don't like him because he got media training. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. But that's the truth though. Like
I'm saying I'm with you. I agree with you. We don't like him because he got media training and he says the right things when they ask him in the press conference and all that, and he don't be wilding.
Like, think about this shit, bro. We in school as kids, bro. We get a smart nigga, but they give not me, but they get a smart nigga with all the grades and all that shit. They give him hell, but the dummy that ain't getting no grades that look nice, they praise him. So it's the same in basketball, bro. Y'all like the bad guy, y'all don't like the good dude.
Man, hot seat is on D Mitch. I'm with it. What y'all think, Phantom?
All right, come on, we're gonna go. I think it is. I say we go to the West, man. Let's go to the West, man.
I think he living a good life, man. He got Coco Jones, man.
Yeah, I think he living a good life too.
He coasting it. He gotta stop coasting.
He got Coco Jones.
I mean, Wade got Gabriel Union in. Never mind.
Look at him. Man.
Y'all good. Hey, my bad.
Wade was at them Diddy parties, man. That's a different story, man.
Yeah, y'all good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all good.
Don't get Ted. You get Red started, man. He can't stop.
No, because Red kept on me them alley-oops, bro. My fault, though.
My fault, nah.
Too much disrespect.
Let's go to the West. Pivot. Let's get it. Who on the spotlight in the West? Let's talk.
What they got in
how
the
y'all
West?
feel? So how we started the East off? We started off how we get how do we think the 6, 7, and 8 seeds are gonna play out in the West? And it get a little what my boy Ted like to say muddy. It get a little muddy. You look at 6 to 11.
I think it stay the same though. Because those teams is at the bottom. I think all them teams go stay. Like I don't see none of them other teams up under getting in. So that's my take on it.
So you said it lock at 10, Red? 6 to 10?
It lock at 9. So the Suns might beat the Kings. They
will. They will.
The Suns should beat the Kings. They should.
That's the only.
So the Suns get the Kings. So let's say they go up there. You got the Timberwolves to play the Mavs and the Warriors to play the Suns in that little play-in. So who you get? So my bad, Rick, because I kind of missed it. Who do you have entering the top 8 seeds? What you like it as is?
You talking about? Yeah, I got it as is. I think
you got it as is.
Yeah, and then I think who you said to play who? Who played what? In
so if the Suns
Timberwolves
get the 10
will
spot,
play the Mavs. Timberwolves will play the Mavs. The Warriors will play either the Kings or the Suns.
I think the Timberwolves get knocked out in the play in. I think that the Suns can play the Timberwolves in the play in. I think the Suns are legitimate.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, I think that'll happen.
I was gonna say that too. Like that's the only upset that I can see in that. But I also think
what was the upset, y'all? I'm sorry, I keep texting. What was the upset?
I think the Suns would be like the Suns beating the Timberwolves in that would be the upset. But I think the Timberwolves would beat the Suns just because of how Ant-Man played.
Okay.
But I forgot
because you only need one game in those play-ins. You only need one. So we ain't talking about a 7.
Well, if that's the case, that's the Suns. I got the
It's
Suns.
One win. It's one win away will fuck up this whole bracket.
Yeah, it's real. It's to the point where
it's too close.
Honestly, 6 through 11, everybody is must-win environment, no matter what. Like you can't drop no games. Like if you go out there and try to play the Wizards, you can't be fucking around. You got to bury everybody.
I think the Mavericks go down.
If they get healthy at the right time, like if they get healthy within like 2 or 3 games, and they survive. I think that they concrete.
The Mavericks just got to finish 10. Like they can't really worry about the regular season right now. They got to worry about those injuries and stuff like that.
AD's to come back though in a few.
That's what I'm saying.
Let Zell start us off though. So Zell, start us off. Who you got making it? Not just to play in. Who you got? 6, 7, 8. How you solidify in those? Yeah, 6, 7, 8 spots. Who you got?
6, 7, 8. I ain't gonna say in order, but I'm gonna say the Clippers. I'm gonna say I want to say the Suns, but I'm gonna say the Timberwolves. I feel like the Timberwolves might get that 8 seed, if anything. So I'm gonna say Clippers, Timberwolves, and
Warriors.
I want to say the Warriors, but I don't. Okay. I'm gonna say the Warriors. I'm gonna just say the Warriors.
They been winning.
Who you got, Ken? Go ahead, Ken. Talk
I like
to us,
Jimmy
Ken.
Butler over there.
Do your 6, 7, 8, Ken. Who you got?
Clippers, Timberwolves, Warriors.
That's it. Just 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That's who getting in. Who getting in? I got I'm mad at that. Go, Leo. Who you got, Leo?
I got Clippers, Timberwolves, and the Mavs.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. Go ahead, Red or Ted, whichever way, man.
I'm with Leo. I'm exactly what Leo just said.
Clippers, Timberwolves, and Mavs.
Yeah.
What about you, Ted? What you got, bro?
I got Clippers, T-Wolves, Warriors. Warriors win the game they supposed to win, and then the fucking Thunder scared to death.
I actually look. I'm surprised. I thought y'all was gonna rock with me. I got the Timberwolves missing the playoffs, man. I got Clippers, Mavs, Warriors, bro.
Why you got the Timberwolves? Because Julius Randle.
He's a bitch. He's a bitch, Red.
It's more so because I think the Warriors with Jimmy Butler has revitalized Steph Curry. Beyond what Ted is saying, I think Steph Curry is rejuvenated a little bit with Jimmy Butler being on the floor, bro. He's averaging 32 since they got Jimmy, bro.
They 4-1.
It's because all them goddamn illegal screens. All them illegal screens.
Hey,
illegal or not, it's working.
I think the Mavericks, if the Mavericks are able, obviously Mavericks healthy. I think they're clearly better than like all 5. All these teams we talk about 6 through 10. I think the
Mavs healthy is better than everybody. Clippers down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Mavs healthy, I just got them being better than everybody. Period.
But
so
how far is they injuries? Because they got 25 games left.
You got AD coming back within a few. You got AD coming back within a few weeks. You got Gafford. I think he might be out for the season.
Gafford might be out to the playoffs. He had 6 weeks. He had 6 weeks out.
So that's them in the second round.
Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if either the Timberwolves or the Mavs missed the playoffs. I wouldn't be surprised if either.
Do y'all think the Mavs can survive without 80 for the rest of the season?
No,
the Mavs. No.
PJ Washington was fighting for his life down there.
Hold on.
Let's go look at their game.
Say it again, Lil. Hold on. Say it again, Lil. What'd you say? Red didn't hear
I
you.
said, do you think the Mavs can survive without AD for the rest of the season? Only reason I say that is if you can, I would save AD to playoffs.
Yeah,
I think.
I like that take though.
I'm with you, Lil, but I think the Mavericks. I think the Mavericks can actually ride it out until no Diddy. They can definitely ride it out until the playoffs. Like,
whoa, that Diddy.
I said that. Why I said no Diddy before I went. I said no day 26 neither. But
to me, y'all see y'all gonna say I'm hating. That's putting a lot of burden on Kyrie Irving to be the guy.
No, it's putting a lot of burden on PJ Washington. He be fighting for his life down there.
This Klay Thompson got to step up.
We asking Kyrie Irving to carry us to the playoffs. When we done seen him do that?
That's when you got that role. That's what you got to do. That's what you got.
True.
When AD went down,
if you think about it, that's what Kyrie want.
Ron had to step up.
Kyrie want that role too.
All right. Well, I'm glad that I'm glad that you mentioned it, EJ. I'm glad that y'all do that. So now let's talk about who has the highest expectations or something to gain and lose in the West. Let's start it.
Mavs got the most to lose.
I don't think so. I think that went out. I think that went out when they traded Luka. I don't think so.
No, I think they went up when they traded Luka.
So who y'all got? Who y'all got?
Nah, the Mavs definitely got the most to lose because they have to make that work.
I think we got the most to lose.
Go ahead. I'm gonna say start. Let's start. Do it in order. Go ahead, Red. Pop it out.
I said I think the Lakers got the most to lose.
I agree, and I was gonna say I don't even see how y'all see LeBron James up here and don't think he got the most. He got the most to lose no matter what. He could be tying his shoe in the morning. He got the most to lose
because
LeBron if he loses, got the most to lose.
That's just because media hate, man. They got
the strongest
media hate.
No
man.
matter
we
what,
ain't worried about that, man.
Hey, look, even with the hate, though, the truth is the truth, bro. And you know, and I don't care who tell it. LeBron don't play with the most superstars on his team. He got another elite superstar. If they lose with Luka, who's supposed to be the next face of the league, bro, that shit look bad.
Real bad.
Like they
everybody already saying they're gonna lose.
But I'm with you. But I'm saying,
so you saying with him and Luka right now, they supposed to win?
That's how the work. They're in LA. They're in LA, Zed. I mean, Zia. They don't. Yeah, they're in LA, bro. You always expect to win.
Always.
But see,
every time.
Is it realistic to say that the Lakers are supposed to win though? See, you're speaking from a standpoint of being
a media standpoint.
Are the Lakers actually the best team in the West? Just because Luka's playing with LeBron doesn't mean they're the best team in the West. That's the.
I hear y'all, but we media right now. Like we're media. We're technically media right now. Yeah. The other side of media is gonna chop the Lakers' damn head off if they don't win.
They don't make. You're a Lakers fan. I say a deep playoff run. I say a deep playoff run.
If we lose in the first and second round again, bro, they gonna crucify us.
Mind you, you got Luka. You got Luka. He just came from
Western Conference Finals. Yeah. Finals actually. Yeah.
Finals. Yeah, both were legit. Even though Lakers also made it to a Western Conference Finals and got killed for it when they weren't even supposed to make it. They was in the play-in. But that's beside the point. Beyond the Lakers. Beyond the Lakers.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. He has to win a championship, bro.
He got to, bro.
But anyway, but if I'm being non-biased and not worried about the Lakers, I think it's the Thunder. I think the Thunder have the most to lose.
Yeah, I forgot about
that. To lose?
Yeah,
well, I think
was OKC number one.
That'll be 2 years in a row.
I've been saying this for the last. This is how I started the season off. We started potting. If the Thunder can't win again with a top 5 defense and a top 5 offense, we need to start putting the same expectations on them like we did with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum when they was young and they couldn't win.
You said that he did.
What they say about SGA? What they say about SGA?
He'll be a glorified loser.
There you go. His playing style is not indicative to winning basketball.
But do they need a vet over there? Because that team is real young. They need somebody.
They got Caruso.
But they been saying
Caruso not.
Fuck that ball. Never mind. Go ahead.
I wouldn't really say Caruso. I feel like they need like somebody who been through the trenches, somebody who won. You know what I'm saying? They need like just that one piece.
Zil, you right though, because they first.
I don't know who you.
Yeah. They were saying bring KD back at first. This was like a year ago. They were saying bring KD back.
That would have been cold.
They said no. They said it this season too, Red. They said right at the trade deadline.
So, I feel like KD want to go back, but he probably can't go back. I think that's what it is.
But it's one of them. You kind of this the only thing I say about bringing the old nigga over there. They already good. If you bring an old nigga over there, it changed the dynamic of their team because they started to defer to that old nigga.
Never. Nobody. Nobody would defer to him.
Nah,
I'm saying SGA is not a defer.
But I'm saying
if anything, you just need somebody in the locker room. You don't even need nobody to play.
SGA wouldn't even convert to KD.
I agree more with Zell.
But to like a KD or somebody like that, bro, you just automatically defer, bro.
SGA came out. He said, bro, SGA said, hey, when I miss a shot, it make me want to shoot more. I be competitive with myself. He telling that to his teammates. Hey man, when I miss a shot, I'm gonna keep shooting. Don't even worry. He telling it to him with a straight face, like don't worry about it. I'm not passing. It's good.
But it's easy to say. It's easy to say that when you ain't got another superstar sitting across from you.
Yeah.
Like imagine saying that if you got a KD or.
But he had that though when he was playing on the Clippers.
He didn't play. He didn't fucking play.
He didn't play.
I'll say he wasn't the man. He still got in the game. He just wasn't the man.
But I'm saying, even then, if you watch him, then he was a humble kid. Then that's what I'm saying.
Red. You been to open gym before? You a superstar in the city. You ever go back and play with some young mother that's 22 and under? I don't give a fuck about what no Kevin Durant used to do. I don't care. I'm that guy now. I don't want to hear from Red. That was good. I don't care about that.
But look, I'm gonna
say
this.
They don't care about that.
But look, I gotta disagree.
Go ahead.
Now the young niggas that's not college level players, that's like young YN hood niggas that come play. Yeah, I agree with you on that. But the young niggas that play college ball and shit like that, hey, OG, come run with me. They let me run the point. They tell me what to do. If I tell them to come to the pick,
ain't no sympathy buckets in the league, man. We ain't finna give ball sympathy.
Now look,
he the best player in the league. I'm not passing about Kevin Durant.
Look, but it ain't about. But I'm saying it ain't about sympathy. It ain't about sympathy with them though. We ain't saying KD coming and he ass. KD coming and he still KD. You gotta respect that.
KD coming next season, he gonna be 37. He ain't better than me.
Okay, he's not gonna be the same team.
And KD's still a better option than him.
He ain't better than SGA right now, Red. No, he not.
Man, y'all smoking good.
No, he not. He not better than SGA.
So KD,
he ain't better than SGA. Come on now.
Roll
not
the
right
ball
now. Not today.
Kevin Durant ain't better than SGA.
Man, we're not talking about no one-on-one. We talking about.
We can look at this. Why is his team? He got. Why is his team at number 11?
Because he got Bradley Beal, nigga.
He got Devin Booker. Devin Booker is averaging 27 alongside Kevin Durant.
Bradley Beal is better than everybody on OKC except Chet and SGA.
Dog, y'all keep talking about so once
and so is Book. Book is better than everybody on.
Because I have more talent than you, that means my team gonna play as a team and win games.
That's what you That's what you saying about putting Kevin Durant on the Thunder.
I'm saying he helps elevate the Thunder because they already know how to play as a team.
He will make them better, but what we're saying is we don't agree that SGA would defer to KD if he did go over there. We're not saying that KD isn't a exceptional addition. He
I also disagree. Hold on, wait. I am saying you're not making me better. You can't tell me we're making we're 45 and 10. What do you mean make us better? We're on pace to win 60 games.
I guess what I'm saying is like
playoffs.
More in depth is regards to like more like less responsibility on SGA.
But we was talking about the playoffs. In the playoffs, you need a KD to make shit shake. SGA style of play.
Not now.
I don't think you need
KD.
Okay, so
what did he do?
So
did they make the playoffs last year? What was KD? Did he not play?
So let me ask you, what do SGA do in the playoffs to win games then?
We don't know. We're trying to find out.
We want to find
out. We're saying that the hot seat is on him right now. That's what we're saying.
But that's the point of what I'm saying, though. We were saying what can make him better. We asked, I answered it.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is,
okay, you're right. We're right. I'm gonna stop. I'm listening to you.
So in the playoffs,
shut the fuck up.
So in the playoffs, if he don't do shit, he a glorified loser. That shit don't work. He James Harden.
But the same way that y'all told us that he needs more. Y'all say he needs more years in the league, averaging 25 plus. But then he loses a year before he gets some years developed. Now he's a glorified loser.
It ain't about the years.
How long he been in the league?
No, it ain't even about the years.
How long has he been in the league as the man is what I'm asking. That's the better question to ask.
Listen,
2-3 years.
Listen to it. It's not about the years. It's not about the years. It's about it's about the pressure y'all put on him by saying he's an MVP candidate, which he is.
That's EJ, Red. That is not me.
But I'm saying
he is an MVP candidate.
No,
what do you mean? He's been a top 2 MVP candidate last 2 seasons.
He's best point guard in the
league.
I said that's true. What I'm saying is his pressure comes from there. So if you that and you can't win, that's what's gonna make you a glorified loser. He gonna be James Harden.
Okay,
I'm fine with that. I'm
not
first
mad
off.
at that.
Oh, he can't be a glorified loser just yet because his career is just starting. He's 25. He ain't got to that point yet, and I don't want to put Kevin Durant in there and to expect that Kevin Durant is going to change our situation. Because if you get Kevin Durant, you got to trade people. You got to give up Chet, J-Dub. You got to give people up.
Bro, they
you
probably
can't
would
just
trade
get Kevin Durant. Go ahead, Ray.
No, good. I just said I was just saying to win, just to win the championship. I get what y'all saying.
Yeah, it'd be different if we could just insert Kevin Durant with the same team of people that we got. If I got to trade away 4 of my younger, I got to trade away Lou Dort.
I don't think it's gonna work. I feel like KD gonna mess up the whole everything there. I feel like it ain't gonna work. How would it? KD in OKC.
Zia, how you say that though? When he went to the Warriors and made that shit go up from
already. I'm saying you gotta get rid of all
Steph Curry.
his pieces.
SGA ain't Steph Curry.
You gotta get rid of his pieces. If you talking about signing him, yeah. If you talking about trading him, no. Like if you can sign him,
we were saying
there you go. That's what I'm missing. I agree.
We were saying the same shit with Luka and Bron. We were saying the same shit.
What you mean? What's the same shit?
Like it's only one ball.
Nah, I said it'll work.
I don't mind the ball.
Which one you say it work, Liv?
Yeah, Luka and Bron.
Luka and Bron could work.
Hold
on, let's Ted. We got Ted got his hand up. Go ahead, Ted. What you got, man? You gotta respect the hand, man. Go ahead, Ted.
Man, fuck Tan little hands ass, man. What?
Hey, nah.
Pull your finger. Oh, go ahead.
The two people in regard, or the teams, I guess I will highlight is you already could kind of see the most game is a deep playoff run for the Rockets because they out there with a good coach. They got a good young core. I fuck with Jay Green. I fuck with Sengun. I fuck with all them boys. Man Thompson, what he do. I fuck with them. They way better than Miami because dude fuck with Miami and they don't even talk about Miami. Like I ain't never heard him say nothing about Miami all pod. We in episode 45 and he ain't bring no Miami shit up. Like dude talking about what I gotta say, but he ain't even bring up Miami. They sorry as fuck. But anyways. And then fuck it. The most to lose, I mean, that got a lot on the hot seat though. That y'all not talking about is Memphis. They got a DPOY candidate player. They got Ja putting the gun down for a whole season, and he been struggling. Why we ain't? No, bro. Let me get my shit off, bro.
I don't think they got the most to lose, man.
Let me get my shit off, bro.
Nah, I don't.
Let me get my shit off, bro. They're a number 2 seed in the West. We're gonna try to ignore that. We talking about the Lakers and the Rockets and all these other people. Talk about Memphis. Talk about how Memphis has been underachieving every single year. Talk about that. So they're a number 2 seed. They got Ja Morant. They got Jaren Jackson. They got depth on the bench.
A lot of hands
y'all
up.
number 2 season. He was just bragging. He was just bragging. It's so crazy that when I pop off, all these hands come up. When he was just talking about how them dudes was averaging 130, 140 and look good on defense and all this other shit, and they got Ja Morant. Hey, it's the hot seat is on Ja Morant. How about that? Y'all give all this love because he jumped high. Make it jump high into the goddamn playoffs. Sorry ass bitch.
Hey Ted, hey, I agree
ahead,
with you, dog. Hey, I agree with you.
Fuck is y'all talking about? Ja Morant got a lot to prove. He got all this smoke for the Lakers and got smoke for nobody else in the playoffs.
Liz, you ready?
Go ahead, Liz. Go ahead.
Everybody go in order.
I don't think Memphis in the hot seat. I think they already lost. Y'all on the trade block. They already lost.
Yeah, I don't think nobody thinking that other.
It's on you, kid.
Go ahead, Ken.
I'm gonna say this. Ja went farther than SGA. He went to the Western Conference Finals.
Smoked that dope.
He did.
He went to the conference finals.
Okay. He did.
So the next year he got injured. They didn't go nowhere. Okay. This year they got you right. They do have a lot to prove, but they number 2 in the West.
Okay. What does regular season matter?
So why
it matters in the playoffs?
What does regular seating matter if you don't go far?
home court advantage does matter in the playoffs.
If the Grizzlies match up with the Timberwolves, y'all think who win that series?
Timberwolves.
The Grizzlies.
I got the
Grizzlies
Grizzlies.
running that easy.
I got the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies have a better team.
Grizz got a better, but they deep. They still number one in points per game too. To Ted's point, I think they're averaging like 123 right now.
I swear to God on my life, I dare Golden State to go to 7, and I'm shaking everybody's hand. What's happening? I dare y'all. I dare y'all. I dare y'all. Golden State versus Memphis. Talk your shit, Ken. What?
Why you didn't say Golden State? Why you didn't say Golden State versus OKC?
That's what I'm saying.
I did. I said if Golden State went to 8, I swear to God, OKC is nervous.
In them 2 years, guess who we beat to get to the Western
Conference? I'm saying though, do it right now. Do it today.
We beat the Timberwolves.
Do it today. Beat the Warriors today. Beat the Warriors today.
Triple J is way better now.
Than who?
He's way better now.
Just better.
Way better in general.
So if he's way better, and Ja is supposed to be who he's supposed to be.
Ja is in and out. Ja is in and out.
He's here now though.
Ted, you gotta stop saying that, man. Ja is him, bro. Ja makes that.
He ain't been him this season. Hold on, Red. Let me say this to Ken's point. Hold on, to Ken's point, Red. With Ja being in and out, because I had them on something to lose list because Ja name came up in trade talks. They shut it down, but with Ja being in and out, that Grizzlies team plays really well without him. So hold on, but listen to me. What I'm saying is, if they make a deep playoff run and Ja not playing, what if they move him?
That GM is not going to be talking the same way.
What if they move him? Because they have a good team. They got a good 8-9 guys. I'm not saying that I think that they should, but I did have the Grizzlies as my something to lose standpoint because I saw his name come up in those trade talks. In the Grizzlies,
take
like
that
I said,
home team bias out your heart, Ken.
So,
you know that Ja Morant ain't as important to the city than you think he is.
Have you ever been to Houston?
Trade Ja for Trae Young.
Yeah, I've been to Houston. What you mean, bro? I got bread. What you talking about? I take vacations, brother. Wrong person to ask.
Look here, man.
You asking the wrong person.
Hey, look here, man. Y'all keep
calm down.
Every time y'all
down. I ain't one of them.
Every time
y'all one of them, well, you ain't one of them. What are you trying to say?
You got too much dip on you.
I don't care about you saying you one of them. What does that mean?
Calm down.
No, wait,
what does that mean to me?
Calm down.
What is you saying? You're not one of them to me. You asked me if I've been to a city, and I said, yeah, I got money. What are you talking about?
You like Houston. I said, have you ever been?
I don't like Houston. I like Jalen Green, bro. Get that out your brain. Get that out your mind, bro. You gotta listen, bro.
We was talking about the Rockets. You brought up.
Bro, you ain't want to say nothing for 20 minutes. The moment that I said what I like and what I didn't like about particular West, you want to raise your fucking hand.
I've been saying all year, y'all got the second round.
I didn't say nothing about being a Rockets fan, bro. All I said was this hot seat for the Grizzlies, and all of a sudden you want to raise your hand. Anybody else been talking for the last 30 minutes, you ain't want to raise your hand.
Hey, look, man.
I love it, Red.
You got it. You got
it. You want to prove me wrong so bad that you don't even want to talk about the shit that you talking about. Talk about the shit that you want to talk about. Stop trying to prove me wrong.
Yeah, science shit.
You want to prove me wrong so bad instead of talking about the shit that you want to talk about. You didn't even want to talk about that shit.
We gonna see playoffs.
But I'm saying you didn't even want to talk about the Grizzlies. The point that I'm trying to make is he didn't want to talk about the Grizzlies until I brought him up in a negative light. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't say shit about the Grizzlies.
But I'm saying though, when everybody was talking about the Thunder, when everybody was, bro, listen.
I'm still talking about
I ain't say nothing about the Grizzlies.
So we good. I'm still talking
about order.
Bro, because they asked, the question was who has the highest, the most to lose and the most to gain. And I brought up the Grizzlies. That's the only point that I made. The moment that I brought up the Grizzlies,
so why you bring me in it? Why you bring me in?
I never brought you in it. You rose your hand.
Yes, you did.
You raised your hand. I wouldn't even talk to you.
I'm about to mute y'all, man. Look, come on, man.
He said that. Why did I bring him in it? But the moment that I said something,
this nigga said something to me, man. I ain't say nothing.
I didn't say shit to you. I didn't say shit to you. You rose your hand when I said something.
I don't even know how to do it.
You rose your hand the moment that I said something. What are you talking about? I ain't say shit to you.
I know.
Hey, man. Order in the court, man. Hold on, everybody breathe. Everybody breathe real quick. Let me unmute it. Hey, y'all can unmute your mics, man. Unmute it, man. I think y'all good.
Hey,
Come on, man.
I got about 5 minutes. That's all I was talking about.
Go ahead, Red.
One on one. Who winning? Roll the ball out.
Call it. One on one. Ted versus Ken.
One on one against y'all. Who winning?
Roll
the ball out.
One on one.
This motherfucker.
One on one.
Roll the ball out. Who winning? Roll the ball out.
He's traveling. He said he got bread. He traveling.
Hey, we can do it. We been saying that.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. We set up matchups, man.
Red, go, man. We can do that. We can do that. Ask your brother-in-law about my resume. Ask your brother-in-law how that matchup is.
Fuck what he talking about.
Ask your brother-in-law.
What you talking about?
Ask your brother-in-law what he seen me do to people.
What he talking
Ask
about?
your brother-in-law what he seen me do to people.
What a halfway point? I gotta get a plane ticket. What a halfway point?
Ask your brother-in-law what he seen me do to people.
It's another nigga about you.
Ask your brother-in-law what he seen me do to people. I do it to you the same way.
We can do two
I do you the same way.
no dribbles. Two dribbles, no dribbles.
I like this talk.
You got the same way. I do unlimited dribbles and walk you down.
He like unlimited dribbles.
I do unlimited dribbles and walk that shit down in the face.
You need unlimited dribbles. That's what you need.
If we do unlimited dribbles, I'm walking that shit down and I'm posting that shit up like it's light.
Who? You crazy the motherfucker, man. You crazy as hell.
You.
Bro, your ass went score.
Put up every dollar in your bank account that I'm not gonna score.
I was just down 4 months.
Put up every dollar in your bank account that I'm not gonna score.
Let's do it.
Put every dollar in your bank account that I'm not gonna score. Put up every dollar in your bank account that I wouldn't score in the paint.
We're gonna need security referees.
Put up every single dollar in your bank account that I wouldn't score in the paint.
All right.
I'm not gonna score you in the paint. You 5'7". What you mean? I'm not
gonna
go on you. You 5'6". Crazy? Is you crazy?
You got the same height.
It doesn't matter. Somebody that's my height can't tell me that I'm not gonna score on them in the paint. That shit is light.
Okay.
You my height.
Y'all, man. I'm gonna go. Hey, man. GG's, man. Any last word?
What did you talking about? Hey, I've been doing this shit. What
it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter when you been doing it. You act like you're the only person that can score.
Nigga, fuck you talking about?
You're not the only one that can score.
I do this hooping shit. Fuck you talking about?
You are not the only person that put the ball in the hoop. What are you talking about?
What you talking about?
What are you talking about? You said you've been doing what? What have you been doing?
About you.
What have you been doing?
Me.
What have you been doing? What have you been doing?
What you mean?
Basketball? Everybody on this panel sports basketball. What have you done? What have you done?
Fuck is you talking about?
What have you done?
Picture for the background. Clearly.
What have you done?
What's the highest level you went to?
What have you done?
What's the highest level you went to?
What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? You talking about you just play basketball? You've been doing this shit. What have you done?
Hey man, hey guys, we are a family, guys.
You play.
We is family, but we can still pop shit.
Middle school, high school.
Nah, man, they got hoop it out, man. They got hoop it out.
Hey, I'm saying, what's the beef, Ted? What's up?
I don't have no beef with you. I don't have no beef with you.
You called me out. Am I wrong, Pound?
Called you out about what? I talked about my opinion. You rose your hand.
You gotta.
I can't see.
You gotta take the backdrop off, Leah.
I'm saying, what's up?
Hey man, I'm about to hang up on y'all, man. Bye.
Hey, I gotta get ready for work. Y'all boys will be good.
All right, Red, holla back.
Where we going, man? Where we going?
What's that?
All right, y'all. Okay,
Southwest. Where we going?
What is that?
Hey, for real, man. Y'all just let me know.
Huh?
Let me know where y'all meeting up at.
Southwest Airlines, where we going, man?
That was good. Y'all funny, man. That was good. Bye, man. Bye. Hey, I'm hanging up. Bye.
All right, y'all.
Y'all ask.